Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of Day in the Life. It is 6:01 Friday morning, Easter weekend. Jeff and I are going to go camp on the beach. I'm going to try out my new sleep system. My it's new because I just built it. My Tyvek bivy sack. I'm taking another tent just in case it fails completely. So let's get out there and see if everything works. Exactly sure what that's going to look like. You getting all this? This is about the weather you'd expect at the coast. Doomy and gloomy.
Foggy and soggy.
Foggy and soggy, that's right. I like it. But it's not real soggy. It's just foggy.
It's supposed to clear, but thickened up.
Yeah, considerably. There's some serious pea soup. But like you said, we're high. Rather, we're sober, but we're altitude-wise in elevation. So dropping down to sea level, this will all go away. But a nice change from this flat city, clear 80-degree winter that we had.
Yeah.
Finally arrived. There's the old rock. Down there somewhere.
This ain't right.
It says next right, that way.
There.
Yeah.
I didn't see that straight away.
It's been a while. And then there's the sign.
MSSB.
MSSB, yeah, Morro Strand State Beach.
Uh-oh, we didn't focus on him.
Yeah. And there it is, and there are a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Well, this will be interesting, see if we get a spot.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be our camp spot. There's no number. But holiday weekend, so there's lots of people. Yeah, we're gonna have to stalk the people that are leaving so we can swoop in like vultures and get their sights. We want to be on the beach side, so we got some waiting to do. 25 people are scheduled to check out today. Do we get lucky? We have a good spot picked out. People haven't left yet, but we're going to swoop in when they leave. Spot number 33, right on the other side of the vehicle here. We don't want to hover too close. Right by the beach. See that? Actually, we're going to take this spot right here. Those other people are taking too long to leave, and this one is a decent spot. And that spot is reasonably still close to the beach. We don't have a direct walkway access, but it's not far away. Alright, I'm going to use the dome tent today. I'm not going to use the Tyvek bivy here because of the ground covering, and it looks more like a tent. I'll do the ground bivy when I get up in the mountains. Jeff set up his $12,000 tent. He likes it. He's having fun. And you can see we're right on the beach. And we're going to go eat some lunch at the place at the thing down the way over at this place. And then maybe walk on the beach, take some pictures, whatever. Anyway. It's early in the day, we're going to have fun. What do you think it costs to live here? Unfortunately, we don't get to go to the end of the pier. They're working on it. That blows. Aren't particularly afraid of anyone. Let's see how close I can get. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, who stole the rock? Oh, there it is. Big ugly factory. The Rock. I like the other side better. We got pretty close to the jetty. Yeah. Is it a seagull or is it something else?
No, it sounds like a hawk. Now, for the smart thing for us to do is not go any further that way. How fast that thing goes.
Here it comes. Do we get wet? So it gets wet, who stays dry? This one's not going to produce, but the ones behind it, which there isn't really one right now. Yeah, that was good.
Here comes the big one.
The one behind it's good too. This one's gonna smack. Look at that son of a bitch. That was all it was.
Cost us to get a good spot.
Trip to Morro Bay is not complete unless you get crapped on by the seagulls.
Tom got nailed.
I got sploogered. That's disgusting and it stinks.
The cost of a good parking spot.
Smells bad. Sea lions. There's two of them and they're both doing the same thing. They're just floating.
Just reach down and scratch it.
That is one cool boat.
That's how close we are. Watch, he'll pull his head up to breathe in a sec.
Yeah, but I wish they moved as far over so that light glare from the sun isn't.
Hey, we're lucky to even be this close.
But why are they doing this?
They're just looking.
Why do they do that? They just look dead floating there like a big old blob of gas in the belly.
Think they're sleeping?
Sleeping? Is
Sleep
that how they
floating.
do it?
Sleep floating? There, the other one's about to pull forward. Wait! Say hi!
I've got a tuna in my pocket. No, not interested? How about a pickle? Would you like a pickle?
You want pickle? Hey!
Saltwater taffy?
Wait! Wait!
I don't see any interest registering here.
Maybe. Because he hasn't had his head up this far.
You'd rather have a mackerel, I'm sure.
Look at those ears. Little itty bitties.
Yeah, that wet fur looks just like skin.
It is. Rubbery.
I can hear it, but it's on the other side of the boat. Let's go over there.
What?
You wonder where the crabs come from for the restaurant you eat? That's a whole load of them. This is really cool. It's a box of crab. I think these guys actually have a shot at escape. They're working on a plan together of stacking up in the corner. Yeah, he's going for it. He's making the run. He's going over the wall. He's going over the wall.
He's a skateboarder.
Yeah. You were the one that pooped on me. I'm sure you are. I know you were because you're a big one.
So let's stay on the upper.
Was it you? I see that face. Yeah, it was you.
Guilt written all over you.
You've got I pooped on you written all over your face. That was you.
You have the urge. The purge.
You felt the urge to purge and you did all over me.
The urge to purge.
I know you did. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. That's right. Like dragons?
Yeah. The one that,
Really nice.
the ones that are all shiny. You look, he's watching me.
Oh.
Hi there.
Okay, now fart. I want to see the bubbles.
I can feel it finally. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. They come in where the water is still and they just float.
Don't you feel like
Yeah, and I remember you. I remember you from before. Yeah. Hello, Maynard. Looks like the way the bright light shines way out in the water. Can you see that? Officially got cold and windy now, but still having a great time. We've got went to the store and picked up a few items, including a little something for me. Our living quarters are all set up. We're basically ready to walk on the beach, have some fun, maybe fly kites, we don't know. So, gonna have some fun. Yeah, you have a flying kite seagull and a real seagull that just can't figure out what's going on here. The behaviors aren't proper. They're just trying to figure that out.
Are they still trying? Yeah.
Now he's got the group in there because he's got to verify the strange sight with his buddies.
Let's see how that looks.
It is so very bright where the sun is actually hitting the water. It's not hitting the beach at all. There's no direct sunlight here. But out there, it is very bright. You've got a bright band of water. That's right. The slow trek to the beach. This is what I'm out here for. This is what I wanted to do. Go find sand dollars. That's what I like to do. The rock is over there. The sand is not easy to walk through. It appears that Jeff has found the secret. So I'm going to follow where the foliage and the roots have. Oh, that's easier. Yeah, that's the way. I think he's done this before. Walking on the beach thing. I'm going to go back and get the kites. Jeff has walked out on the beach with me and he's found out that this wind is good and strong and he really wants to do it. There is a person flying one of those controlled kites, the two-line stunt kites. So now he's all wanting to do it. So I'm going to go back and get the two kites, his and mine, and he can see how tough it is to bring that kite back in this kind of wind. Kites are up. They're sailing high. This is a very windy day. The big monster is up there. I'm not sure if the phone is focusing on that or not, so I'm not going to try. I love flying kite. When this wind is as strong and steady as it is, they're just going to stay there. Occasionally when you come out here, you're going to see lots of trees. You're going to see Joshua trees. You're going to see regular weed trees. You're going to see pine trees and even eucalyptus trees. But one thing that you'll be really surprised at is there actually a tree out here called a pizza tree. That's right. These here, I don't know if you recognize that, but it's actually a pizza tree. And we're in luck. It's blooming. right now. Vast fortune to have stumbled upon the fruit of the pizza tree. And there it is. Let me see if it's ripe. Yep. Oh, that's ready. That's ready to come off right there. Excellent. What a great find. Pizza trees. Look for them when you go to the beach. It's gotten cold. So we started the fire. It's not shiver cold, but it's cool, breezy, and cold. It's got the crackling fire going. I got my beer. We're doing good. Is that going to focus? Now it is time for marshmallows by the fire. Was there any doubt? Because it's now cold and the fire is now very warm, and that is a very pleasing situation. It was a great night. I got a lot of sleep, mostly because I didn't get any sleep the night before, so I got tons of sleep, lots of dreams, slept comfortable on my pad. The tent, the weather was perfect, people were reasonably quiet. It was great. Just had a bitchin' great, awesome day yesterday. Great night last night. And a great morning. It's foggy, cloudy, coldy, but it's not windy anymore, so that's cool. Waves are breaking. I'm well rested, and it's Saturday. I got the day off. I'm mondo thrilled about this trip. Everything worked out perfect. We got the pizza at the beach last night. It was great. Can't wait to see what we do next. Time to pack up. It's 8:30. Had fun with the fire last night. Had my mountain house breakfast, but there's not a lot in that little bag, as you know. So I'm finishing off a little of last night's pizza cuisine and watching the surfers, which I know you can't see, and finish my pizza breakfast. Can you see the hundreds of people on the beach? Talk about walking on the beach in the morning. How about that? Apparently, you're not allowed to let your dog do that. Funny.
The window wall.
Waves crashing on the rocks. Pretty cool. Here comes a curler.
Look out. Right
Yeah.
here.
There's a couple of rows back where it's a real...
We're hitting the bird right now.
Yeah. Love it. Yep. There is a rise coming. A big one. That's the biggest one we've seen so far. Here it comes. I hope it doesn't break before it gets here. Someone's getting wet. Another one. I love these big old waves. This one's not quite as big. Love it. Awesome. Yeah. I hope those guys fishing get soaked. Building into a major wall.
See, the one after the little one. That one right there. That's a big one. That's a worthy.
Yeah, but it's over there. But that one is a very large one. No, it kind of petered out.
All my money back.
Hey, but the one behind the one, look. Second one back.
Yeah, I get it.
This is a lot of fun watching these. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. And then this wash water is washing back into it to build it higher.
I can only go from left to right. I can't. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, that's a nice one. The otters are recreating. Some of them are asleep and some of them are snacking. Sorry, I don't have anything for you. Yeah, that's my shoe. I'm afraid I don't have anything. I got nothing for you, sorry. Not a better beach trip could there ever have been. Friday and Saturday, great days. Well, it's time now to head back to the flatland of the concrete jungle. Well, we're back. My brother and I, Jeff. It was a great trip, just awesome. Thanks for joining me on the trip. Come back again next time for another exciting episode of Day in the Life.